came out of the thicket and was going to smash Joe's car, like straight into it. It was not happy. You know,
Why?
he yelled and screamed and to make it run off from the car. It was
But was it wounded already?
no, hadn't even shot at it yet. It was not a happy bull.
Yes, I just had another podcast with James, and you're going to enjoy it a lot. This guy's coming from Australia, and he was hunting with Phumba Safaris. All the details of Phumba Safaris is at the bottom. And if you like this podcast, just subscribe to this channel, and you'll get a lot more. All right, let's go.
Trofax. Honor the hunt. Own the memory.
Yes, James, welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
When you go back, you can take your mic closer or whatever. You can do it whatever you want. Just keep it close to your let out.
Okay.
So, where in Australia are you from?
Small town near Geelong in Victoria, Inverleigh.
I've got no idea where the hell that is.
Near Melbourne.
Near Melbourne?
Yeah.
I don't even know what Melbourne is.
Capital city of Victoria.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, my sister is around there, so I think if she's going to listen to this, she's going to think, oh, freaking hell, bad, you stupid asshole. So you've hunted with Phumba Safaris now?
Yes. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Everything about it. The experience, the people, staff, where we hunt, everything. Yeah, food, everything's been top notch. Yeah.
All right. So for me, it's possible to see exactly what you've hunted. I decided not to look because I wanna ask you and I want to talk about it.
Yes.
So what was the stuff you got?
Well, the main thing we come here is for Cape buffalo. It's always been a childhood dream to hunt one of the big five. So, Dad came along, Uncle Max and Paul, and talked him into a safari had a good experience and everything went well. Got what we wanted. It was good, really good actually.
I saw on the bookings, they booked it the Buffalo Boys.
Yes, I saw your sister put that on there. Yeah. Yeah, she laughed at that. Yeah,
Buffalo Boys.
No, it was. It's probably a childhood dream to hunt buffalo. So it was a really good one to tick off, and got some other plains game along the journey. And
we used to have a logo with a lion in it.
Yep.
And I met this guy. He's very good at branding, and I kind of went with a meeting with him, and we spoke and stuff. And he said, "Well, your first problem is you've got a shit logo. You've got to improve your logo, right?"
Yep.
And he asked me a lot of questions, and one of the things he asked me that I thought about a lot is he asked me, "What does hunters want to hunt?" Thanks, Carla. Okay.
Thank you.
What does hunters want to hunt? What's the main thing they want to hunt? That's one of the questions he asked me. And it turned out to be buffalo. I said, well, man, it's got to be buffalo. And I sent him all the videos of buffalo charges. I don't know if you've seen on YouTube.
Yeah, I've watched a few. I think Paul was scaring himself out of it before we even... And he got that experience nearly in the end too.
Oh, really?
It came out of the thicket and was going to smash Joe's car, like straight into it. It was not happy. You know,
Why?
he yelled and screamed and to make it run off from the car. It was...
But was it wounded already?
No, hadn't even shot at it yet. It was not a happy bull. Yes.
So whose was that, Paul?
Paul, yeah. Yeah, so
right.
he had a good experience.
It's different when you see them from the car and you go on the tracks.
Yes.
And you have the gun and you start walking, then it's a totally different thing.
No. It was good. The morning I got mine, I got that traditional... I looked out and he come out onto the track and that head down and then the skinner was actually running down the road because I think he was going to charge. He wasn't happy. And he gave me that "you owe me money" look they talk about. And then, the rest is history, I suppose. But it's, when you talk Africa, I think people, I think all over the world, they want to hunt something of the big five or test themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be tested, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, I don't know if you can see, where's that photo on top there? That's me and my dad.
Oh, yes.
There's that elephant, right?
Yes.
And we've been to the Kruger National Park many times, and you look at all the elephants, they kind of look so normal and...
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing
I don't know how to say it. I think that's the way greenies see it.
Yes.
They're always in the car.
Yes.
But the moment you get off and you start walking with your feet to them, they turn 10 times the size.
Yes. Yes.
They
Yeah.
their eyes look red all of a sudden. And
Oh, I was just looking at one in the taxidermy shop there, and it doesn't do it justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you, yeah.
it's the same as signs. I don't know if you've noticed. Because we've put signs out in town for our taxidermy. And then when we have the sign here, we're holding it. We need to be like 4 guys holding it because it's huge, right? And then you put it next to the road. It looks like a tiny,
Yes. Yeah.
tiny
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's more or less the same.
Yeah. The buffalo was like that. You could tell it was a large animal.
Yeah.
But by the time we tracked it and found it dead, it was enormous.
Yeah.
Like, as big as a Hereford bull or bigger in Australia. Yeah.
And how many shots did you have to take on yours?
Just one, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a chest on shot, which I'm not a bad shot, but I thought Deon said, no, you're right. Hit him in the middle. It was about 140 on the sticks.
Oh, okay.
So I hit him bang in the chest, and he probably only went 80, 100 yards into the bush. And
Okay. Did you find a lot of blood on his track?
yeah, there was. It was good lung, pink blood. Well,
pink,
actually, I think the staff said had a bullet hole right in its heart, so hit it smack. Yeah,
And what caliber did you shoot?
375 H&H.
375.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Is it yours or?
No, I just used Deon's actually.
Okay, so you didn't bring. I
No.
can't believe you got that from Deon. That's strange, eh? You know, Deon is a 222 and a 223 type
Yeah.
of.
Well,
He's
he had a 416 Rigby. He was walking around with.
Oh, really? He's.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
it was
man.
funny. I went bang, and you hear the whack, and he didn't like it. He limped off, and Deon sort of went, "Now the battle begins." No, it was
that's-
good.
Oh man, I can't believe it. I've never thought that he's got a 416, eh?
Yeah.
'Cause, the way I know him is just those small calibers. He used to call the springbok and.
Yeah, he talks about small calibers a lot that are still capable of taking quite large game. So
He's very good at reloading. I don't know if he told you.
yes, yeah, he is. Yeah, he gets. So's Joe. Actually, they all spend a lot of time with that. Yeah.
He knows it very well. And those bullets for the 470 is very expensive. I don't know if it's the same in Australia, but here it's super expensive.
Yeah, I've got a 375 Sako at home, and they're $5 a shot, I suppose, factory.
Okay.
Not a lot of Australians reload. I don't know whether it's just laziness or I don't know whether the cost of the bullets it just outweighs the work involved in it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But when you shoot big game calibers, you don't fire a lot of shots, so it's never been a great,
A Sako is kind of light in weight, eh? Is it?
it's not too bad. I've got a timber Sako, so it's like Winchester Model 70 sort of weight.
Okay.
Really nice gun though. Yeah. I took an Australian water buffalo with it about 18 months ago with Dad up north.
Are they dangerous?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Can be more so in a way, especially around females with calves. Yeah. Some people say they're just a water buffalo, but we went with an outfitter and he's actually had people killed with him on hunts in the 70s and 80s. So, yeah, they can be just as bad.
Yeah.
And a big beast with a shot in its guts is probably not too happy about it. Or if they're not hit right or, anything's not real happy. So,
Okay, so and what else did you hunt then from the buffalo?
I got copper springbok.
You went to the Free State one.
No, I didn't get to go to the Free State. No, we didn't have enough time. Warthogs is in Australia. Most people love shooting pigs. So every time a pig runs across the track, I put the gun up. I'm used to every pig I see, I shoot that runs past in Australia. So they get you pretty excited. And when you see just a glimpse of a big warthog, oh shit, can't we go after that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already gone. Oh, you can track it, can't he? Like,
Yeah, with the tail. You can see the
Yeah,
tail.
But the feed and grass was so long.
yeah.
I think if it was short, there's actually heaps of warthogs around. I think it's just the feed and scrub so thick.
Yes, like it was raining.
Yes,
This is
yeah.
raining, so the grass is super long. Eh?
Yeah. But we also, I got a really nice impala, and I always wanted a jackal, and I got one, which is fantastic. And
Shoot it at night?
yes, yeah. Max got a lynx, so he had a bit of luck on his side. Yeah, and a civet cat. Yeah, so
Did you hunt the jackal with Nico?
Yes.
That
Yes.
guy's.
No, he's good. That setup is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's top notch.
Yeah.
I'd go out with him 2 or 3 times. Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
I really want to have a podcast with him. I want him to explain all this stuff because.
Oh, the gear he's got's phenomenal. Like he sends a drone up in the air. It was like 20,000 Australian dollars. You know, it's like thermal, but also night imaging. Like he puts it up in the air, flies it over camp to just have a look to show us, comes back down on a kudu ball and then just goes, turns the floodlight on and you can see the kudu like it's daylight and it's just going, just looking up at the drone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that good. And like Max's caracal got away a bit and went, oh, shit, I don't want to lose this thing. So he just puts the thermal drone up, flies over, picks up the heat, goes down, goes, there it is there, just licking itself injured, and we found it straight away.
And you walked closer?
Yeah, walked closer and dispatched it and yeah.
Did you walk closer with the light or just follow the spotlight of the...
No, he sort of left the drone hovering over the top, so we knew exactly where it was and just sort of turned our headlights off dim just so it wouldn't run off. Kept quiet, yeah.
I was thinking maybe he's taking that drone going like this. Come here. So kind of
Yeah, that's right, yeah. No, he's good, yeah. He knows his stuff and the calls and that he does on there, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed that. I've done it in Texas too. It's a real Australians love hunting foxes and pigs and stuff at night, so I think it's a good selling point too. People love predator hunting at night. Yeah, popular.
Yeah, the bad thing is they're so nice predators, but you can't get licenses for them. That's the worstest thing.
No, they all talk about that. Nico said the same. If you could have licenses for all of them, and some of the animals aren't that big, but you hear about how devastating they are to stock or game or no, that's right. And jackals, like everyone basically has not a good word to say about jackals.
Well, luckily for them, you don't need
No.
nothing.
They are a bit bigger than our foxes, like a third bigger probably, but what they're capable of doing is amazing. Ours are much more of a scavenger, where they're a predator still, yeah.
Are you married?
Yes.
Because your wife will like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the one behind your chair? That's
Yes.
jackal.
No, she loves this stuff just as much as me. If she liked planes, she'd be here with me, so.
Because she'll use that skin to make a nice...
Oh no, I'm doing full mount jackal and the other thing, the civet. So she loves it.
I see.
Yeah. No, I'm lucky. She lets me have them on the wall, as long as they're tasteful.
Yeah, my wife. I've got a taxidermy. I'm not even allowed anything in our house.
Yeah,
But
Joe said that to me. Yeah.
But as soon as I make something with that, then it's fine.
Oh yes, yeah. She was eyeing off a handbag or something. She thought it'd be good, made out of some sort of animal hide, impala or springbok or something.
Well, you can do that if you have a shoulder mount of the springbok. You've got the skin at the back.
Yeah,
You can tan it and
Okay, okay.
You make different stuff.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I saw the rifle bags and stuff. Looks really good. No, but that's no.
I don't know in your language. There's these things that happen in Afrikaans. There's this thing that's currently happening, and I'm kind of using it for a joke every time I'm talking to guys. For some reason, it's difficult to explain it in English, but for some reason we small every word. I think that's the right way to go. We small it down. So, if, for example, if we say I'm going to drink a beer, they would say, "Let's go drink a." What's the right way? A small beer.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah.
In Afrikaans, it gets a key behind it. Let's go drink a beertjie, or let's go sing a songie, or something like that.
They dull it down, shorten the sentence.
And the big guys, hey, let's go barbecue a vleisie, and they put the key on. I'm thinking, man, you're big. You're going to eat a piece of meat, not a small meat.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So it's different in Afrikaans. But because we've got that problem, I asked my sister. I called her just before you here. And I said, you got to give me some words. And she said, well, the first thing that you've got wrong is the running shoes. You call it runners.
Yes.
That's runners, right?
Yes.
And the best one, she said, is... I don't think I should say her name that she saw it. But she actually said, wait as a shag.
Oh, yeah. That's quite common, yeah.
But why would you want to say that for a
well,
bird?
It's actually the shag bird, but people think it's wet as a shag as in sex. So it's just depends how you want to listen to it, I suppose.
But
yeah.
where do you use it in a sentence?
Oh, if I was out in the garden raining, I'd walk into Melinda, say, God, I'm wet as a shag. Yeah, just something like that. Or, there's a few other ones we use too. Drenched as a rat. Drenched
as a rat?
Yeah, all sorts of things, yeah.
Oh, what's the other
We have a lot of slang and we say it that much, you forget you're doing it. A bogan.
Yeah.
That's like a...
This conversation is not bogan.
No. It's like a doll bludger, someone who doesn't want to work. He's got usually a mullet, shaved at the top, long hair at the back, shitty clothes, just a loser sort of, a bit of a bogan.
Yeah. Bogan.
Yeah.
And the other thing my sister said was, she said, you guys don't answer a question the way, I want to think how she put it. She said, if I ask you, how far is it to go to Pretoria, you would answer me, not far.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like, for example, in Afrikaans, we would say, it's about 200 kilometers or something. And you would say, no, it's not far.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's not far away, or it's just over there, just over the hill, or, down the road. Yeah.
So it's a different approach of saying something.
Yeah. I think we talk ourselves into saying it's not far because it's fucking far everywhere in Australia. That's why. So, we talk ourselves into...
What was the distance of the buffalo? Not far.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah.
Okay. James, so in Australia, what kind of job do you do or business are you in?
I'm a cabinetmaker joiner. So...
Oh, you make cabinets?
Yeah, kitchens, bathroom renovations, do pergolas sometimes, decking, all sorts of stuff. General carpentry, yeah.
All right. Because that's a good job, because I think now if you look at AI and all that kind of stuff, if you're a bookkeeper and you're a lawyer, you kind of have
Yes, no, I think, there's a bit of an import market for some of the stuff, but it'll never take over. Custom stuff still needs to be made and done. So, I think it's pretty secure. We're always building a lot of houses in Australia. There's always renovations, things going on. So, it's pretty good, yeah.
Have you played around with AI or not?
Not yet. I've got friends in that trying to do it. I heard about a friend of mine the other day. He goes to university. He's about 50. He's going back to school. And he said to me he has to present 80% of his assignments orally now in front of the class and teacher because of AI. And he said, and I said, oh, fuck, that's amazing. And he said, yeah, because I think about when I was at school, he said, I can sit there and write what the teacher wants in an assignment, how many words it needs to be, and reference it, and the AI goes, spits it out. And then he said, to make it safe, spit me out that assignment that the teacher can't look up and see if AI has produced it.
Yeah.
So then it goes...
You humanize it.
Humanize it and spits it out. And so he said, 80% of his assignments now have to be orally presented. So it's already becoming a problem.
So he's got to spit it out, and then he's got to study it.
Yes, so you've still got to know what you're showing people. But no, I haven't done a lot of the AI stuff. I've got friends in landscaping market that they're trying to get into it, and I think it's going to be a key factor going forwards.
I'm kind of wondering always about it because I'm thinking about hunting. I wonder what AI is going to do to hunting. Because, you've just said now Nico comes with this drone. And
well, I even said to him, they've always had great trouble finding a buffalo on one of the properties that was so thick. And if you had a drone like Nico's, you could put it up and locate them.
Yeah.
Right up high. They fly for 2-3 kilometres, and you could say, all right, they're there. The wind's coming from the east. Let's go, let's go the opposite side, push in. So, yes, it could be used for sure. I've got boys at home that do it for pig shooting. I'll put one up.
When you go back, you must pull your, otherwise I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, I've got...
You go like this.
Yeah.
Don't be, what's the word again?
A bogan.
Don't be bogan, man.
That's right. No, boys at home use them regularly on pigs. They put them up. They might set a K off the dam or swamps or something, and they'll go, oh, shit, there's pigs there. Fly it back and then make a plan. So it's already happening. People use them for fishing too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they surf fishing in Australia. they've got ones that have got little instruments to take your tackle, fly it out there, and then drop it out 300 or 400 metres out deeper. Yeah, so it's already on the go.
I've got this one friend. He's always got something to say about pink. And I sort of said to him, listen, I think you're gay, man. Why are you talking about it? He says, no, because pink is a good color if you fish.
Oh,
It's a bit
yeah,
fishing
yeah,
color.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
always use that for...
Yeah, it's quite common, yes.
All right. And the other stuff you got? So I think you heard the impala and the buffalo.
Yeah, copper springbok. I've never hunted one of them before, so it's a nice animal. And yeah, a couple of predators. I've been to the East Cape twice, so my list is always it's been filled a fair bit. I'm always every time I come to Africa, kudu is what takes my eye. I can quite often get talked into another bull kudu, or if it's get a better
Elegant,
animal.
They're very
They're
elegant.
just beautiful. They're tall, and long horns. They almost look, very. Everyone wants a kudu and a warthog, I find, when they talk about coming to Africa. The two iconic sort of animals.
Warthog is also a big thing for the Spanish guys.
Yeah, your dad said that to me. He said that you can't stop them pulling the trigger.
Yeah.
Just bang, 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 bang.
Yes, I spoke to another guy. We were talking about when it pays, it stays, that kind of thing. I remember when I was a boy, my grandfather, he was still planting peanuts.
Yep,
And me and my nephew and my brother, we were supposed to shoot all the pigs,
yep,
the warthogs, all of them,
Yep.
even the babies,
Yep.
because they ate all his peanuts.
yep.
And then when the first Spanish guys come and they shot the warthogs and they paid my grandfather for it,
Yes.
then all of a sudden we weren't allowed to shoot them anymore. And he kind of made water holes for them, and it's fine if they eat his peanuts.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, all of-
I've heard that saying in the East Cape: if it pays, it stays, and it's legitimate, because if these animals aren't paying their way, they'll clear land and just crop it, and yeah,
Yeah,
so it works.
it does. Eh?
yeah.
And yeah, like the other thing, do you like the shoulder mount on the warthog or just the tusks?
No, I've got a shoulder mount at home. I do like them. Yeah. Oh, I've got skull mounts at home as well. I think I've shot 20 of them in my 3 trips of them. But I'm still after that big, I saw one on the first day. We were hunting buffalo, and Deon said, look, there's a good bull up here. And this warthog stood out in the short grass, and he keeps saying to me, we should have shot that fucking thing, because, what it's like. We're hunting a buffalo. We were nearly on him, about to have a look at him, and then this thing just comes out, and it was just... see it out of the grass. He said, that is a huge warthog. And all the other PHs said, I would have let him shoot it. You should have just let him shoot it. But anyway, that's, There'll be another trip, I'm sure, and yeah.
Yeah, so one guy you didn't meet, his name is Petrus. He also helps my dad sometimes with the hunt. And Petrus, he made a mistake. I don't know what he's going to think if I'm telling you this story, but he had a nyala, and there was a nyala on this farm, but it came from the neighbors, but not on his farm, on a different concession. And the guy said to me, hey, please, get your client to shoot that nyala for me, because I can score if you shoot that nyala. So basically, Petrus told him, no, don't worry, I'll get this hunter to shoot that nyala. And then when they finally got the nyala, he said to him, listen, it's big, shoot it. It is big, it's not small.
Yeah.
And he said, it's big, shoot it. And the guy said, no, I don't want a nyala. And he says, well, this one is big. If you're not going to shoot it, I'm going to shoot it.
Yeah.
And the guy said, okay, yeah, here's the gun. And he ended up shooting it.
Oh, that's right. It's really good when I find when you hunt and you PH. I've done it with the East Cape as well, and Deon's the same. When they get excited what they're doing as
Yeah.
well. You know, like, oh, James is a big one. I'm going to shoot this thing. It's my friend Mark on the East Cape was the same. It's it's good. It becomes a friendship for a 2-week hunt
Yeah.
rather than just a business transaction.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Have a a brandy at night and a bourbon, and laugh about things that didn't quite go right, and stir
Yeah.
the shit out of each other. And,
Yeah. Like nice making jokes and stuff.
It is.
It's the same with the first day. It's kind of awkward, and then all of a sudden it's just
No, that's right.
when
Yeah.
you start going on that tracks and you start
Yeah.
putting the bullets in the barrel.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's the difference.
No, it's all good. Yeah.
We spoke about AI. My dad, I don't know if you noticed, he's a farmer with cattle. He
Yes.
farms with, don't know in English the right name, a breed or a race.
Beefmasters.
Beefmasters, yeah.
Yes, yep.
And his neighbor farms with Borans. Oh, I hope I got that name right now. Borans. I think it's...
They look like drought masters, or the one with a big hump on their back.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah. It's got a big hump on his
Yeah,
back.
they look like drought masters up north in Australia. Yeah. Or Brahmas.
They're not Brahmas, no.
No, okay.
But it is more or less the same.
Yep.
Borans. I'm thinking it's Boran. I might be wrong. But anyway, they were eating, and my father and I was also there. And they start talking about cows because that's one of the favorite topics between the two. And then I said, but let's go to AI and ask AI. So I asked AI, here in Limpopo, close to Timokpan, what do you think a Beefmaster is a very good cow to be here? And I said, yeah, of course, because it's got drought, it can take blah, 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 blah. And then I said, the Boran, he says almost the same, right? Okay. And then I went and I made the mistake and I said, which one is the best?
Oh, yes.
He kind of, what does he say? Bertus, don't be a bongo.
Oh,
What's it? No, that's
a drongo?
What's the word again, man? Common.
A bogan?
Bogan, yeah, don't be a bogan, man.
A drongo's another one.
A drongo.
Yeah, pretty similar. Being a dickhead or being stupid. Yes. Yeah, that's right.
What's it? What do you call it?
A drongo.
A drongo. Don't be a drongo, Bertus. Yeah.
Yes.
Because then AI said, no, the Borans is better. Oh, man. That was like a knife in his chest.
Every night for dinner, it was funny. We'd eat some sort of red meat, or we'd be eating some sort of meat. Deon would say, "This is tough. This must be hardest as Beefmaster." And then you see this hand nearly come. I haven't paid you yet, Deon. No, it's funny.
Yes, my father and Deon, they're good friends. Very good friends. And Deon is fun in the bush. I don't know if you've noticed, he always climbs up high on the.
I've seen him in pictures and do it in the past. He didn't get the opportunity with me. I'm not sure, but yeah, apparently he likes getting up at a high vantage point, and yeah.
And who was your tracker? Torison.
Yeah, Torison was it? Yes, yeah.
That guy is.
He's phenomenal.
Yeah, the way he takes it.
I don't know how they see that stuff through that grass, and then he would say, "Oh, it went a little bit faster here because there's a turn on the dust." And he's got your dad's good too. Deon's good too, but he's phenomenal. Yeah, Torison. Yeah,
he's extremely. I once wounded with a guy, Kudu. Good shot. We thought, no, this one is going to die, but the blood spots were so small.
Yes.
And I would miss them and Torison will pick him up.
Yes.
It's like a tick on a...
Yeah. My dad got a really good bull on your dad's property, and he shot it good. I heard it sounded really nice and it took off to the right. Deon said, I'll go and get Torison. And we're walking on the track and, didn't see a lot of blood initially, probably, might have been 25 yards in. And he said, and I'm looking over here, nowhere near where it was. Torison straight away onto it. He onto it. And I could see Dad stressing. It's a stressful thing. It's a stressful thing when you shoot something and it runs off. Because you think, bugger, my trophy's gone. Or, if they don't find, I'm going to have to pay for this thing. Yeah. And Torison's on it for a couple of minutes. I can see Dad. He's sort of looking at the ground. He's getting a little bit nervous. And then he finds this little bit of blood. And it was pink, good blood. He's hit it, lung, chest shot. And he just looks up at Dad. He said, this thing will be dead. Don't worry. Straight away. And then, 30, 40 yards more, it's dead, crashed in the middle of a thorn bush. So, he's good.
When we went that Kudu, the blood went away.
Yeah.
I was walking with Torison and he was on the track and I kind of just look around.
Yeah.
If we're going to see it. But after a while, no blood. And then it kind of crosses over other Kudu tracks and Gemsbok tracks. And
so
it kind of crosses. But Torison keeps on this one track. And after a while, I'm telling him, hey, listen, are you sure we're on the right one? Because there's been so many tracks now. He said, yeah, this is the right one because you can see the front leg is pointing out, the print is pointing out to the side. And he kind of showed me a few of them. And I'm thinking, oh, man, I didn't even...
No, it's incredible. Yeah.
I kind of just keep it quiet. Yeah, we're on the right one. I don't want to look at this guy.
Yeah, that's right. Don't want to look silly in front of him. That's right. No. And And what they're looking for, like he just parts the grass out of the way, and they're incredible.
Yeah, and they look at branches that's
yes,
broken.
little. I reckon like I'll see him look up in the air, he'll grab a little branch. And, oh, yep, no, he's come through here. And Deon will go over there, and he's this way. It's over here. Yeah, no, incredible. There'd be so many lost animals if you didn't have those guys.
Yeah. I mean, you go all these hunting outfitters in this area. They all have good trackers.
Yeah,
all of them have really, really.
And it happens in Australia when you recreationally hunt state forest, national park. You'll make a good shot. You've hit him plumb, but we just don't have that sort of experience. We can go. I saw him go to the left, and we just hope he's dead 50 yards away.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't. You just can't find him. You just think, oh, that sucks. I've shot a good animal, and hopefully go back in a few days later and you can smell it. Or
I'm a Bogan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, but it must save clients' hunts that much. It's a joke. The trackers,
What's the
because these animals are tough too. You hit them plumb sometimes, and they run a long way.
Tougher than the guys in Australia.
Yeah. Like it also depends on an animal if it's feeding or knows you're there. I've always thought that if you come across fallow deer, red deer, sambar, and they're eating and you hit them, they're often dead as a maggot. Drop. They're just. But African animals seem to be so alert. They always know you're there, so they're tensed and they're looking in your direction, or their ears are up, so they know something's there, and you'll hit them plumb, and they still run. Yeah.
No, they're really strong. I've heard that a lot. And if you like some of the species, like the gemsbok, if you look at their neck, the skin is about this thick on the neck.
Yes.
And especially the zebra as well. Not the whole skin, especially but that's more for the lions and the leopards and stuff. The back of his skin has got, what do you call it? The type of bone you get in your ear. What would you
Cartilage.
call it? Cartilage on the skin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's why I don't know if you've ever seen someone shooting a gemsbok, a zebra in his butt. It blows up like this.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
That's to, defend them against leopard and lions.
It's like a sacrificial sort of thing. Yeah.
And that lion goes like this. He has to go
sacrifice your ass. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the kangaroos, you told me you shoot the kangaroos.
Oh, yeah, I've got a cold permit to hunt them. There's nothing exciting about them. I've got friends from overseas that, they want to come shoot a kangaroo. It's just a stationary, stupid-looking thing with big ears. That.
Have you mounted one?
No. I don't know if... I've got a wildlife license because I've got pet reptiles and goannas and stuff at home with the kids, but I don't know if you could mount one. I really don't know. Yeah.
How old's your kids?
13 and 9.
13
boy
and
and a girl. Yeah.
Boy wants to hunt?
Nah, my little boy's got autism,
okay.
so he's pretty on the pretty severe end of the spectrum, but things are going in upwards direction. But my little girl loves to.
Okay.
She comes with me. Yeah, she's loves horses with her mother, and she comes with me. She loves dad hunting. She comes pig shooting, stays in the shearing quarters, and
all right.
Jamie's all right though. No, he's improving. He's non-verbal. He used to talk when he was little, but yeah.
What I'm going to ask you this question, and I'm going to sound like a bogan. What you said was wrong with him? He's
autistic.
Autistic. What is that?
Well, it's a
wife
disability.
Will know, and all my friends will know.
It's a disability. It's a spectrum disorder. So you can have an autistic person, level 1, that can talk, go to school, but they might be socially extremely awkward or shy. But then you got the spectrum, and it's worse than my son too. Jamie doesn't look disabled or anything like that. He's quite a good-looking little boy, but he used to talk when he was 2 or 3.
He's good-looking because of his mother, I suppose?
No, probably. But, and then there's the end of the spectrum where it can be severe incontinence, severe intellectually disabled. So that's why it's called a spectrum disorder. Yeah. But, look, he's going in an upwards direction, very stressful, hard work.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky in our country we have a very good disability scheme called the NDIS that helps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's on medication? Or?
Yeah, well, usually with autism, you've got ADHD as well.
That's good.
Hyperactive, deficit disorder. And
I've got HD, what do you call it? I've got it, and it's good.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I think everyone's got tarred with some brush that has something.
Yeah.
The other thing with autism, you look at people now you know or friends or family, and it's much more diagnosed. Mm-hmm. Like I've got relatives now, and I think, oh God, he was autistic. He just, really weird and standoffish. You'll go to a group of fellas and talk, and I thought, what's he doing over there? And that's, and then you ask him what he was like at school, and you can see they just pick up on it more these days. So that's.
I don't know if you've looked at the South African guy that's in the States. Oh man, I got this story. The clever guy that's so billionaire, man. What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. It's so obvious. He's been with Donald Trump as well.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What's his name, man? I can't believe I can't get his name.
I think I know who you're talking about, yeah.
Okay, but anyway, maybe I'll catch his name now. But he's also very weird. Sometimes you see him at a place, you can see he's taking photos of something. Everybody's like all disciplined and everything, and this guy is he's a little bit crazy.
Yeah. No, it's quite common. I've seen lawyers at head firms that are autistic, and they'll keep to themselves. Some of them are incredibly intelligent.
Yeah.
And then, the other, unfortunately, happens in Australia a bit. People try and pigeonhole autistic people. Oh, why does he get help? Why does he get this? He's just a bit shy and a bit weird.
Yeah,
but they forget that the bad end of the spectrum is pretty severely disabled.
Yeah.
And will need maybe help for the rest of your life too. So,
I've got this one guy. This is why I'm actually asking you, because I like drums.
Yes.
And I watch a lot of drums on YouTube. And there's this one guy that's extremely good at playing drums. And they use him to play a song.
Oh, I love that guy. Is that the guy that they put a song on like Dark Country?
Yeah.
Or like Spice Girls but play it as Dark Country?
Yeah, well, no, this it's called Dromio. What they do is they get a really good drummer.
Yep.
And they play him a song that he's not supposed to know.
Yes.
And as soon as they realize he doesn't know the song, then they take away the drums, so you can't hear the drums at all.
Yep.
So you listen, and then he must. And then when they find out that he didn't hear the drums, and then he's got to put his own drums in it.
Yep.
But there's this one guy that's been on there 2 times, and you can see he's playing it. He listens to the song, and then when he's finally finished listening to it, he starts playing it. A lot of the other guys that's good, they listen to it twice, or they practice a little bit. This guy does it 1 time, and it's extremely good. And then when it's finished, they play him the original song with the drums in, and then you can listen. And this guy, I notice every time they play the song from him, you can see he's sitting and he's listening, and his eyes goes every time he hears something. I don't know if that's also autistic.
Could be. It's because a lot of musicians that like it. Yeah, ADHD can have a little bit of that too. Blink a lot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've seen that a bit. Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, man, sometimes people
a tick, they call it.
A tick.
They have a tick, like something can set them off in a good or bad way. Yeah, a lot of people have autism.
I can see he's excited. If he says, wow, that was a good, the way you're playing the drums. Oh, man, he's giving it this eye again.
Yeah.
And when I'm thinking I'm thinking, man, you know what? When you go to school, for example, it's very interesting. I hated school. Right? When I go to school here, I was doing bad at everything, right? And you get this guy that is good in mathematics, for example, but he's shit in his English.
Yes.
And then they said, okay, listen, you have to concentrate more on your English. Instead of saying to them, listen, we see you're good in mathematics, we have to push mathematics.
Yes, that's right.
Leave the shit stuff.
Yes.
Let's go on to this one.
Yes.
And I think that happens a lot. I've seen this picture of an elephant, a monkey, a giraffe, tortoise, a rabbit, everything standing there, and then this teacher in front, and it's teaching stuff, and then there's 2 or 3 that's good, the rest is bad.
Yeah.
And it's because they're different. They're fat and
Yeah. Our education system's like that in Australia. If you don't fit inside the box, you're outside it.
Yeah.
So everything's about what percentage you are in this or this, and otherwise, there must be an issue if you're not this. You could, like you said, you could be really good at one particular thing.
Yeah.
But they'll pigeonhole you. Oh, yeah, but he's shy and he's weird, or his English isn't as where it should be, or yeah.
Elon Musk. His name is Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Yeah.
Elon Musk. And then there's the other guy as well. I don't know. I'm very bad at knowing Yes, I have to tell you this story. I'm going to get to that now. There's that other guy also that's very clever, but he's sitting in his chair and he speaks on this mic. He's also in Australia somewhere. And he can't move. He's in a wheelchair, but he says this I think he passed away now.
Yep.
But he's also very clever. He's worth a lot. The guys really interviewed him a lot, and he was always sitting and his lips wouldn't move or anything, but he would speak.
Yes, yep.
Yeah. Now, what I want to say is I don't know this medical names and stuff. And my wife, she took me to different types of doctors. And the one, she said, normally she goes in with me. And I don't know what kind of guy I'm going to. And this one, she said, no. And it was I don't even know. It's the guy that looks at your balls and...
Oh, yeah. The prostrate exam, man. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. Ball doctor, that'll do.
The ball doctor. And his name was... this is his name. Balman. His name is Balman, which is meaning ball man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very funny. So you don't think he's going to ever want to hunt that boy? Or you think it's...
I know. I have to be realistic in what he'll achieve, and I don't think so. No. Which is a bit sad. My dad got to do a lot of that with me growing up, and it's but I just... What people forget with people with disabilities too is they're actually very, very happy in general.
Yeah.
So you feel upset because what they can't do, but they don't care about those things they can't do. Yeah. He's happy watching a cartoon or giving him his favourite spaghetti, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So simple things. So you have to keep telling yourself, oh, God, he can't come with me and do this. You get a bit upset and you go, oh, hang on a minute. He's actually really happy anyway. So he doesn't have to worry about tax or stress or getting up for work. So, there's a grieving process for sure, But no, he's going in upwards direction, so that's good. And his sister loves him. She's a beautiful little girl, actually. She has a lot of time for him. Doesn't, even if he has an episode and acts out against her, she won't do anything. Yeah.
We've had a story of a guy that came to hunt in his wheelchair.
Yeah, yep. I've seen that before, yeah. So, no, that's right. There's all facets that love to hunt. Or I've seen my friend at the East Cape's taken out 88, 89-year-old blokes that are quite capable too. And so they always say down there, I said to Hardest last night, it's 25 years too late, 25 kilo too heavy. That's what they say. That's why I decided to do it while I had a bit of youth on my side, which is good. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, now that you put my dad's name in again, I'm thinking, I was still talking about the AI thing. What I wanted to know about you is, because you were hunting 2 times in the Eastern Cape, and I'm kind of scared to ask you, which place do you think is the best, this Limpopo side or the Eastern Cape side?
They've both got nice things. I liked what you guys have to offer accommodation-wise and a bit of food and all that sort of stuff. But my father would say the same thing. I'm not really sold on all that either. Mine's more about the hunt. I'd sleep in a tent in Australia if there was pigs everywhere. I couldn't care less as long as I had a hot dinner and that sort of stuff's minimal to me. And I like the bushveld thick hunting and the flowing hills and glassing, finding kudu and then making a plan, stuff like that. But I like the Limpopo challenges of thick, flat country too, and sometimes a glimpse is 2 or 3 days in between being able to hunt something. Both really nice places to hunt, I reckon. Yeah.
Well, I've hunted in the desert as well in Namibia. That was also nice.
Yes, I've heard. Australians are starting to get popular in Namibia. Actually, so
it's very nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at that too.
Yeah,
I don't know what happens much on the western side of South Africa, on the Cape side. I'm not sure if it's. I suppose there's hunting all over, or
there's hunting all over, but there's the Eastern Cape is very, very popular for hunting, and then Limpopo, and then also we've got the Kalahari. Which side of South Africa that is?
Okay.
Yeah, but the Kalahari is also very nice. That's actually the original place to get the gemsbuck.
Oh, where they've actually come from. Yeah, okay.
And Namibia as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's very nice. You go over the dune, and when you're over the dune, all of a sudden you see about 200 to 100 gemsbok.
Yes,
And they
yeah.
just, when they see you, they start running and you can see their tails going.
Yes.
And
But what I love about it is it's just it's so much life and wildlife. It's whether you're out at night or during the day, there's always something running across the road. I'll say to Dan, "What the hell's that thing?" Or then a 3-metre black mamba slithers across, and everyone starts whinging, and I say, "Well, Australia's got 7 of the worst snakes in the world anyway. Out of the
did
top
you see
10."
a black mamba?
John saw 2 big ones, about 3 metres long, real thick, flipping things.
I mean, I have to tell you, I think as soon as you hear, even I think in South Africa, you tell someone I saw a snake, I saw a mamba.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then it's not even a mamba. I just saw
Yeah,
a snake.
yeah.
They're all thinking it must have been a mamba.
Yeah, no, that's right. But our snakes are just as bad, if not worse, anyway. So
Yeah.
You have to tell yourself that while you're walking through the 3-foot-long grass. I hope there's no bloody snake hanging around, but yeah.
But luckily, they're scared. They go
Oh, they're
away.
same as ours. I mean, you nearly have to stand on them. Or just have an accident. One's at the back door and you walk out past him and he strikes at you.
Yeah.
They don't really chase you through the scrub, no. Yeah.
James, I actually want to go back to that kangaroos. It's a huge problem, eh?
Yeah, kangaroos in Australia, I think we've got about 55 million, something like that, an estimation. But since settlement, we cleared a lot of land, which made kangaroos and wallabies far worse because we created dams, water holes for them to spread further. And we've got crops everywhere, so they don't have to work hard for feed.
What do they eat?
Grasses mainly. They like eating our crops, wheat and barley and oats. But a kangaroo can have a baby at foot, one in the pouch, and be pregnant. So a mother can be sort of already having 3 young in one go. So you can control them for a while, but if you don't control the vast percentage of them, they come back just as quickly. Yeah.
Like the warthogs here, they get about, let's say, 8 or 7 babies.
Yep.
And then piglets. No, that's not
Yes.
the right one. They get about 7 or 8. But then the jackals, they catch
I could
them.
imagine, yeah.
So-
I imagine. Most of the time I only saw 3 or 4 piglets by the time they were running with their mum. Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd already lost a few probably, yeah.
And the kangaroos, that's not a...
Well, I'm from southern Australia, so we don't have Australia's got no natural predators except the dingo. That's the problem. Mm-hmm. And the dingo's up the top in the Northern Territory, top of Queensland, top of Western Australia. Yeah. We have a dingo fence that runs on an angle through Queensland, through sort of the top of New South Wales and comes back down to protect sheep farmers and cattle farmers. And we actually have full-time blokes that man that dingo fence. But there's just as many dingoes on the wrong side of the fence as the other side of the fence. So
Dingo.
yeah, well, it's our native dog. Yeah, probably
native dog.
originated from Indonesia, they think.
Let me see. Yes, like it. This is interesting.
Much larger than a jackal, sort of like a kelpie.
How would you
size.
spell it? Dingo.
Yeah, Dingo.
Dingo dog. Oh, man, it looks like a...
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, yep, that's it.
It looks like a normal house dog. It looks like the dog that...
Except it's got a short tail like a jackal. It doesn't have a long tail like a normal house dog.
Yeah, like that.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they can be quite heavy. They're really good at taking down calves and sheep. They've decimated our wool industry in parts of. It's just completely disappeared in Queensland.
Okay.
Hunt in packs, and the problem is we have a bad problem with feral domestic dogs, which can now breed with them. Mm-hmm. So you get these hybrid things that are 40, 45 kilo, look like German Shepherd size wild dogs, and they're even worse. So,
Man, I
so their
can't-
bloodline isn't that pure. The only pure dingoes in Australia is on Fraser Island now. Yeah, I've shot one like that. They're classified as a pest in most parts of
so you
northern
don't need a
Australia.
permit for...
No. They're classed as a pest for most farmers.
Good
yeah.
skin if you've shot one.
Yeah, they're nice if you don't blow them 6 feet back with a 375. But yeah, no, they are. Yeah, they're actually. I've got nothing against them, but I can see why farmers. You go to every cattle station up north or the top of Queensland, and there's traps by the hundreds on the wall. There's professional trappers. That's their job, just setting dingo traps, and they're quite cluey too. Because they're a dog. They they'll know if like he's got to mask all his scent after he sets the traps and
the greenies, they don't.
Oh, we've always got greenie problems in Australia. They've always got strange solutions. So.
Because that looks like the type of thing a greenie would like to protect.
Well, there's a bounty in Queensland. Yeah, I think it's $30 each for dingoes. So, yeah, the green. We've got a green movement in Australia, but it's never going to take over because we've got such a strong country aspect in the top part of it too. I can't see it ruling or being in full government power or anything. Yeah. And in fact, actually, the last few years, they've lost seats in our country. They've probably got less power than they've had for 25, 30 years. So,
well, we've got a wild dog in South Africa, and that's extremely protected.
okay.
Extremely.
Like the African wild hunting dog, that one.
Yeah, the wild dog.
Yeah. That's a nice looking dog.
It's very nice. It's got all those spots
It is.
on
It's
it.
beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful animal.
But that's extremely protected. And, well, I must say I haven't seen a lot as well. So I kind of can understand it. And I think if they are available to hunt, I think people will hunt them.
Yes, yeah. I think they probably would, yeah. Yes.
Actually, I'm scared of what I'm saying now because I don't.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's the thing about hunters. I think they've got a way to respect animals that needs respect more than... I mean, if you look at a baboon, oh, man...
No.
I'm really struggling with those baboons. Eh?
Oh,
And even the monkeys, the damage they can do to a place is...
Yeah.
And the amount we have currently.
No, that's right,
Yeah, that's very bad. The other thing that I've noticed in Australia is the kangaroos, they make leather with their skin.
Yeah. Our Australian rules football, I'm pretty sure, is still kangaroo hide.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yep. Our Akubra hats are rabbit fur, I think. We're pretty famous for our Akubra sort of cowboy, cattleman type hats. Mm-hmm. We do sell kangaroo. It's in most supermarkets. It's pretty
meat?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
kangaroo meat. Who's eating
I don't rave about it. It's really it's a macropod, so it's not a antelope or a deer or it's a strange animal to eat, but it tastes. It's just bland and it's really red and bloody. Some people love it. They cook like backstraps or
that's like eating a rat, isn't it?
No, I don't know. It's I don't rave about it. I don't go out of my way to eat it. No, some people like it. I think we should be eating more feral goats and stuff in Australia, but we've recently built abattoirs in Burke in New South Wales, and they actually round them up and send them overseas. So they're actually making money now, farmers, off the thousands of feral goats that are just happen to be on their properties.
Feral goats. That's
We've
another
got a huge problem with feral goats.
Okay,
and pigs.
so it's another thing.
Yeah.
Do they have horns?
Yes. Yeah, good horns. We have good trophy goats, yeah.
How do you spell that?
Feral.
A-L. Goat.
Yep. They're from settlement times as well.
Goats in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, they're different colours as well.
Yeah. Some have got long hair like cashmere in them. Some are short hair. That's it. Yeah. Some of them have got like 45-inch wide horns. They're...
And this is a wild thing.
Yeah. Oh, me and Dad love hunting them. Yeah, it's good coming across a mob of goats and trying to pick out the billy out of them. And they stink like...
I know.
Oh, God, they stink.
Yeah, especially the males.
Yeah, I've been having a photo with a billy goat dry reaching. Like,
and you can see your mouth.
Oh, yeah, it's disgusting. But basically in Australia, if we didn't have the feral animals from settlement, all we'd have is kangaroos, wallabies, and dingoes up the top, and things like wombats and possums. It's actually a very isolated continent. There's not much on it.
It feels like farming animals. I mean, it feels like a dog, a normal dog. And
the dingo.
Yeah, the dingo.
Yeah. But they think Indonesians brought that here. They think because there's a similar type dog up higher in Papua New Guinea and that in Indonesia. So, but we've got people don't realise our camels in the Red Centre have got more pure bloodline than the ones in Arabia. There's over 1 million feral camels in the Red Centre. In the Northern Territory, there's up to 500,000 feral donkeys. Like they're just running around everywhere. We've got wild brumbies from Victoria, horses from Victorian Alpine. The ones in the Victorian Alpines are actually protected. But then we've got them that flow right through up to Queensland. They cull them in bad conditions. The poor things are running around half-starved and no food and water.
And so, but one of the reasons is those areas are not really used.
No, they're often massive, vast properties, and you have to have a huge amount of acres because the land is so marginal.
Yeah.
So, me and Dad hunt on a farm. It's 109,000 acres. And to run enough cattle to make a living, you need that acreage because there's no in a bad season. It's terrible. It just looks like red sand and a few shrubs and salt bush.
Yeah.
So you need the acres to. But the good seasons are good. The outback just comes to life. The wildflowers come out, bushes and grasses seem to grow overnight, and But that's sort of above the line of Victoria. The south and southeast is. And the Great Dividing Range runs up the east. That's always quite nice and green, and our sort of wheat belt runs down the bottom and up the side.
I'm thinking of what was the guy that passed away? Man, I can't believe I'm so bad with names. Every time I speak here, I kind of.
You're thinking a guy that used to talk with a computer, the really intelligent guy in a wheelchair.
No. I'm thinking about the guy from Australia that passed away. That was also dealing with all the crocodiles and.
Oh, Steve Irwin.
Is that the one?
He died quite a while ago, though.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin.
His son is now.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm just thinking while you're talking, I don't think he ever spoke about what's the dog's name again?
Dingo.
Dingo. I can't remember he had a show about the dingo.
Oh, he might not have, no. It's been a while. Steve's been dead probably 20 years, I reckon. Probably.
Yeah.
He's iconic Australian. I used to love watching his shows,
Yeah. I don't think he ever spoke about those guys.
Yeah.
But there's the one kangaroo that's big as well that's dangerous.
We've got the grey kangaroo down where I am, which is the heaviest, and then we've got the red kangaroo in the red sand as you get up to sort of bit like Limpopo. When the sand goes red, it sort of goes into the red kangaroo.
Yeah.
He can be taller, but the one down south with me is a heavier animal, up to sort of 90 kilo, like a full-grown man size. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Well, I'm bigger
the
than
videos
him.
you see on YouTube with people box them and all that, I don't know. I've never had one try and box me or.
No, maybe it's created by AI.
Yeah. No, they're people. I've seen them try and drown people's hunting dogs.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty good when your dog accidentally chases one, and they'll grab it and try and drown them in dams and stuff.
Okay.
They've got very big claws, like on their front forelegs. Yeah, 2 or 3 inches long, especially a big male. Yeah, I wouldn't. I've seen people have been injured pretty badly by them. Yeah.
I wonder if so the male doesn't have the same.
No.
Just the
Yeah.
female.
Far bigger, like double the size animal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if you shoot those females and you cut out that piece, if you could make a nice bag out of it.
Oh, you probably could. I'm sure people do all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
That would be like.
It is nice leather. That's why they do make stuff out of it.
It's thin. Eh? It's very thin.
Supple.
Yeah. I saw the leather. I thought, oh, this is nice.
But they've relaxed a lot of those laws to do with culling them. Farmers can just apply for a permit now because they're so bad. There's just too many of them too. There's too many to support their own ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's not enough. They breed, and then there's no food left. And then you see them all like sunken in. Their ribs are sunk in. The poor things can't eat enough because they're bred so much in good years, and then they can't sustain it in bad years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it depends on what time of the year they're getting born.
Well, I'm pretty sure they just breed all year round. That's the problem with the numbers of them.
Yeah.
And they give birth only after a small amount of days. I think they're born tiny, like pea size, and the joey crawls up into the pouch, and then it sits in there, and that's where the teats are in the female. Yeah, so it's the marsupials in our country, that don't have a long gestation, so they're always going through a cycle. Yeah.
Yes, they're a big problem on the roads as well.
Oh yeah.
Insurance doesn't like them.
No. And bull bars don't like them. You hit a big male, doesn't matter how good your bull bar is. My friend's car got caved in at the front, the bonnet's crunched up halfway. Like they're pretty tough. Yeah, and they're good at like running across the road and they're like, oh, he's gone, but I'll run back again. Yeah, or some of them will run right up and go, oh, no, go like this, and then he just stops on the line. He just doesn't go any further. It sort of tests you all the time, yeah. Yeah, they're a problem right near where I live. I've got to be very careful we've got a 5,000-acre common, and they love coming out in the evening on the grass. And
when I drive to the farm, I also keep in the middle of the road.
I noticed that with the drivers, probably because of big kudu or something running across.
The warthogs, mostly the warthogs.
Well, actually, I said that to Deon. I said, you wouldn't want to hit a big warthog. It'd smash your car to bits.
My mom has a history of warthogs here.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's why my dad doesn't have that many hair left because...
Okay, yeah. No, I could see them causing some damage,
Yeah, the warthogs make a lot of damage. And you get the kudu problem as well. It's true, but not... I feed a kudu once, a kudu cow.
Okay, yeah.
That's and what's worse was my car looked, my pickup, no, that's runners. I'm thinking my Bucky, my Hilux.
Bucky, that's it.
Is it Bucky?
Yeah, you call it Bucky. We just call it a ute.
Yeah. So it was
the rig
was looking much worse than the kudu cow. She was still alive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, kudu's tall too. I can imagine it coming through the windscreen.
Yeah, it broke with her head. She broke the windscreen. Not broke, it just cracked.
Yeah.
So that was kind of difficult to fix.
Yes.
The car. But the kudu was fine. Stood up there walking down the fence.
Oh, it just ran off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Deon, yes, like it. I don't know. I think the worst thing about Deon is his English that's bad.
I found it all right, actually. I didn't find he was too bad.
Okay, I think if he could speak very good English, you would have broke. You would have break. Because he's very funny.
Oh, yes, okay, yeah. No, I can see that. He's always the centre of attention at the table. He's a funny guy, yeah.
Because the way, I don't know, maybe it's the same in Australia. The way you describe something in Afrikaans, in our language, is a lot different than, or it's a lot harder to do the same description in English.
Yes.
I mean, he would say something, and the way he says it is just funny. It's the way he puts it together.
I can see for you guys it must be pretty hard. I can see your dad. We talk fast, and I can see him processing it, and he goes to me, "Oh, I'm tired. Talking English for 2 weeks, yeah." And because the East Cape guys are mostly English descent, there was a few Afrikaans PHs, but they talk quite fluently. It's their first language. So for you guys, it's
You could hear on the table. There's a kind of what's the right word? They are kind of enemies, but not really enemies. They're kind of
yes. They got all right down there. I hear about obviously the Boer Wars, the history, so I can understand why the older generation probably still have We're
friends because we're in the hunting industry, but we stay where we are.
Yeah.
We don't mix around the borders.
Yes, the English descent guys are just as good too because they're same sort of sense of humour I find as us. Because we were settled by England as well, so it was
I wonder the guys in the Eastern Cape, they make more jokes that you can understand.
Definitely, yeah. They still love our strange terms and slang and stuff, but they do make more jokes. We're both on the same page. Yeah.
I think it's different because the guys speak Afrikaans and I'm just like last night when we're sitting on the table, I'm thinking, oh man, if you can understand it, we can retranslate it, but it's not going to have the same punch.
No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The punchlines won't get there. Yeah.
And your dad was also very interesting. I think just before I left, the way the other questions you asked and everything was very interesting.
Yes, no, he's I was probably started off as a shyer when I was young until I played sport and stuff with Dad, but he's always the centre of the conversation or loves to chat, which is good because my Uncle Max is a little bit quieter, but and Paul, but Dad loves a chat and a laugh. It's important. Nothing better than having a good laugh, I find.
Yeah, between the buffaloes, I think it was Paul. I think his buffalo's got those big bases.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And
but,
also a clean shot one.
Paul? No, it wasn't. No, Paul. Joe had to. I think he shot it with his 500 Jeffries, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
500 Jeffries.
Yeah, I think it was like a cannon going off. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
man. Your aunt that brought you here?
Yes.
You know that guy, he's a
Gunsmith?
gunsmith.
Yes,
yeah?
he was telling me on the
Yeah.
way here. Yeah. No, it's really interesting. He loves developing all the different loads for shells and
Yeah.
working out what's better, and he's got a real passion for it.
He put silencers on both my rifles for me.
Yes, yeah. He said he can machine and do all that stuff.
He's got
Yeah.
all the stuff there.
Yeah.
If you walk into his house and you see all the things, oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is not a house if you're a broker that you want to walk into.
No, that's right. No, that's right. No,
Yeah.
he's a nice bloke, though.
Yeah, it's very nice. Also has a lot of experience with buffalo and that's kind of like in the hunting industry. We've got the guys that breed with them, and then we've got the places where you hunt them.
Yeah.
And you used to work for a guy that has a lot of buffaloes,
Yeah.
a lot, and you have to go check them and make sure they're fine. And he's got a lot of buffalo experience
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
because they're not friendly even. Whatever you do, even if you give them food.
No, that's right. They don't seem to be an animal that
Yeah.
would, like a normal bovine, you could tame or control or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, James. So I see you've got tattoos as well.
Yes.
What? Let's hear that, because the one I see is an owl. How did that come from?
Oh, I don't know. You make decisions when you're younger. I just liked owls. That was all.
All
I
right.
got
When did you put that on? That tattoo? That's a big one, eh?
Yeah, I got it at the same time. Me and my uncle Max, who's hunting now, we used to run a factory, a joinery cabinetry company.
Okay.
And I can't remember now. Ruby's name's on it, so she was born. Must be 7 or 8 years ago, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. And you
Yeah,
kind
but-
of just looked at in the shop what kind of.
No, I chose it. I've got a friend that's a tattooist, and I just said to him, draw me an owl. I think I like to just see them at night. They're a nice-looking bird, a predator. People don't realise how...
Quiet.
Well, they're actually quite a aggressive predator too. They're pretty bad sort of thing, the way they kill animals. And I just sort of, I just liked them.
That's your personality.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
All right. And the other one of that side.
Oh, that's just sort of, I don't know, a young decision. Tribal.
So that was when you were younger.
Yeah, I've probably got to go and get some more touch-ups on it now, but yeah.
It looks good, eh?
Yeah.
What's the guys you have in Australia that we spoke about yesterday? The hobots, what?
A drongo.
Drongo.
Well, yeah.
Is that their kind of?
It was a funny thing. Tattoos started, it's probably 20 years ago. I'm 40 now. And all of a sudden, even the young girls, you're supposed to be 18 to get one, but it's really, really popular. It's a bit much on some women. Some of them are, like right up. They're really quite attractive women too, but it's sort of, I think it spoils them a bit.
Some of them are completely black.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a new tattoo where they actually just have solid black.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that. All it does look like it'd hurt for a long time, but
Oh, man,
no, they're very
I
popular.
want to get it tattooed, but I think my father will, he will pass away, and my wife as well.
Oh, really?
yeah, no.
Oh, no, God, that many people have them now that I wouldn't even have thought would have one. Like I'll see one of my wife's friends and her shirt will slip up a bit and I'll see something there that, oh, God, I didn't think you'd have one, but very popular in Australia. It used to be generalised as a bikie or a criminal, probably in the 70s, 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And or a bad person almost. And then it's just developed into an artwork and there's tattooists nearly on every second street. And
What do you think? You think it's dangerous or?
nah, I don't think so. No.
Because I see a lot of old guys still with their tattoos.
Yeah, they do, yeah. And the tattoos are heaps better. Like the old guys that have got one from like 50 years ago, it's sort of all thick and faded and not a lot of, definition in it, but it's a lot better nowadays. A lot of women tattooists, they're actually quite good too. And I find in Australia we've got female taxidermists, and I think they can be even better.
I wanted to add to that, David.
Yes, they have got a really fine hand to finish taxidermy.
Women are very good at taxidermy. Eh? We've got this one girl that was from America. She came to our taxidermy and have a look, and she showed us how many competitions she won with the cat in Australia, not Australia, United States. And she showed me some of the pictures, and I'm like, what? But she said, yeah, but you got to remember, it took me 3-4 months
Yes, yeah,
to
yeah,
mount
yeah.
this cat.
Yes.
And she spent most of her time on the rocks and
Yes.
the habitat. And
Yes.
yeah, I must say, the cat drinking water, she got the tongue to the back, and she even got some water in the tongue.
Ah.
And then you can see the not the hair, what you ever would call it, on the tongue. So much detail. Incredible. Eh?
No, they are. No, the women have got a more arty flair for it, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've always thought what separates the men and the women is the sewing up of the back of the capes. The women are so much neater.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't see it, where I've had them done by men, and it's bulky and awkward looking. And,
Yeah.
and their painting around the eyes is nicer. Yeah. They have got a very good hand for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also use for the stitching only the women.
Yes, yeah.
And we've got for the finishing also women.
Yes,
They're doing a good job. With
they
it.
do. Yeah.
They're very artistic.
Yes.
If I think about it, I think there's a lot more women painting than men. But they are. But I'm thinking,
Yeah.
if you would look at the stats,
Yes, no, it probably is. Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
No, I've got two women that do my stuff at the moment, and I usually, when I come home from a safari, I usually spread the load a little bit anyway. I'll give one to this guy I know and one to her, and
yeah.
too much money otherwise if you send them all to one guy, and then he says, come and pick them up, and
Are
thousands
you
of
going to
dollars.
put a buffalo somewhere or not?
I don't know. I might. I'm a Taurus. Maybe that looks like a bull. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've thought about other things. Yeah. One day. Very expensive in Australia for tattoos. It's about $160 Australian an hour to sit down and get one done.
How much? 100?
160 Australian dollars an hour.
That's about 1,100.
Yeah. About 1,600 rand an hour. Yeah. So it adds up pretty quick.
And you got to go more than an hour. Right?
Oh, yeah, an hour you get. Like that was 3.5 hours, that's...
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's not cheap.
And it's sore?
Yeah, it is. It's not. It's bearable. Very bearable. I've heard of people that walk out, though, too, just the same. But it's very bearable. Yeah. It's like a little scratch, a consistent scratch.
Yeah.
Where it does hurt a bit
you
is if you get down to like here, where you've got tendons and they say like around here they reckon it's a shocker. You see some of them women and men around the Adam's apple and all that cartilage sort of area.
That's
it vibrates because it's
And they
hard.
talk,
Yeah, they reckon that's really bad. Or on the top of their head, I've seen blokes with like a redback spider, and they look like bogans. Yeah,
Redback comes from you guys, eh?
yeah,
The shoes.
yes, yeah.
We're big fans of the redback.
Yes, I said to your dad if he wants a pair, I can send them over.
Yeah.
Apparently they're hard to get here or something.
They are, and they're very expensive.
Yes.
A lot more expensive than they are at your place.
Okay. Yeah.
Very nice. All the guys like, and it's good shoes.
They are. It's supple leather. They're nice. Yeah.
They hold for a very long time.
Yeah.
I used to have one, I think, for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. No, they're good.
I still have a pair. It's up there in the taxidermy on the top floor.
Okay.
And but the thing what happened with this is when we painted the floor, some of the paint gone. I can't get it off.
Oh yeah.
So it's still standing there, new but with paint on.
Oh yeah. And we've got another pair of boots, RM Williams, nice boots.
The Williams.
RM Williams, yeah, they're
RM
handmade.
Williams.
Yeah, that's our famous boot.
Oh,
But they start at about $700 Australian dollars.
come on, battery. How do you spell it?
So just write R.M.
R.M.
Williams.
Oh yeah. Okay. To get some images. Oh, it's a lot more fancy, eh?
Yeah, they are. They do a Stockman type one. If you go up to cattle country in Queensland and stuff, you'll see them still wear nice shoes.
That's nice.
Yes, they do a more workhorse type one as well.
Yeah.
But you replace the sole, like you don't throw them out. Some people have them for 30, 40 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very good. You take it to an actual cobbler and he'll put a new bottom on them.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they start at about $700 Australian dollars a pair.
Yeah. I could see it. It's not cheap. This one is 3,000.
Can you get them here? Does this come up?
It comes up with a rand.
Oh,
value,
rand conversion,
But
yeah.
I think you still have to.
Yes.
And I can see here they show the sole. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, so they're doing one now that looks more like a hunting boot. Yeah.
Why is the tongue so...
Oh, I think it's just because it's just all crumpled up inside it. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So that's it then. You're going to go back to Australia now. You're going to start working with the wood.
Oh, that's it. It's time to go back to reality, I suppose.
Yeah.
Work. And my wife said I'm cooking for the next 2 weeks, apparently, because she's had to cook for 2 weeks straight. So I'll have to get up with the kids.
Are you a cooker?
Yeah. I think I get that from Dad. He was a baker. I like cooking. I don't mind, yeah.
All right.
We send, but in Australia, we do, well, they just seem to share the load a fair bit, even when you're married or relationships. Sort of half and half, yeah.
I mean, I'm not for cooking.
Yeah.
I'm the kind, I think I got it from my dad. When we have to eat something, I want to eat it now.
Oh, yeah,
I can't go and, make it and...
Oh, I don't always have to cook complicated things, but yeah.
But even if you make something like a hamburger, first you have to, barbecue.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
you have to stand there and wait for it to get, and then you got to put in and cut the tomato. And, it takes too long.
Yeah.
I want it now.
I don't worry. I still like it when I'm not cooking, and I just get a plate pushed in front of me. It's still good. Yeah.
But how do you think the food? If you know how to cook,
the food is great. Yeah. I can't believe how mild all the antelope taste. They don't taste gamey one bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say they taste better than deer for sure. My father said that, and I like the Cape buffalo eye fillet. That was absolutely magnificent. And you think on an old bull.
Yeah.
Dad said to me, "Oh, tonight you won't get your teeth into that." And then he said to me, "Oh, if it's eye fillet, it'll be all right." And I looked around the table. It was sensational.
Yeah.
And that chef prepared
I think
it.
they only make the fillets.
Yeah, he said that. I think he said even the porterhouse or the backstrap probably wouldn't be that good.
Yeah.
But no, all of them, like, blessbuck, kudu, they've all got a really nice flavour. Yeah.
When I studied, we hunted a rhino, my dad. He hunted a rhino, and I went with him on the rhino hunt, and they slaughtered it and everything, and I thought, I'm going to take it for my friends.
Yep.
The fillet.
Oh, yeah.
So I took the fillet out. It's about this thick.
Oh, yeah.
And we had our first barbecue. I cut the fillet,
Yep.
and it was tough.
Ah.
And it was bad.
Oh, right. Yes.
So rhino is out.
Okay. Actually, Deon said to me he'd eaten elephant, and he said that was out too. He said that wasn't much chop. Yeah.
The rhino wasn't good. And I think ostrich is also nice, but I've just seen so many of them getting slaughtered that I just think, in my mind, it's not going to work.
No, there's a few things I wouldn't eat, and one of them's a baboon. I saw on the East Cape the staff, and I noticed your staff don't seem to eat that.
No.
That rubbishy sort of stuff up here.
No.
The Clauser guys down on the East Cape. I'd walk out with Dad, just having a rest, and you'd go over to their huts and their warthogs boiling away, and then he had one staff member in particular. He used to just got a liking to baboons. And the owner was telling me like he'd suck the meat off their fingers, and I thought, oh my God, I couldn't think of anything worse. That stinking thing's probably had its hand up its ass and pulling its dick, and then you're eating it.
Yeah, can you think of that pot with the hand out of the
that's what he's like this, apparently like sucking the meat off the fingers.
Oh man,
I couldn't. Nah.
No, I would also be. My father's brother once had Chinese, and they wanted monkeys, and they didn't just want the monkeys; they wanted the liver of the monkeys.
Ah, righto.
And I don't know if you've met Shabalala. Was he working now with the
I think so, yeah.
Shabalala.
Is that Chumbawamba? Someone
Chumbawamba?
said Max said that was his name. I said, no, it's not. That's a stupid song. And Chumbawamba, or a band, I think, or something. Yeah.
Shabalala, but he was the guy that had to cut the vervet monkeys open and get the liver out for the Chinese guys.
Oh, liver, not leather. Liver. They wanted to eat it.
Yeah, they wanted to eat it.
No. They're just too humanoid for me to want to eat them. It just, even when they've been cut open, I've seen pictures, everything looks very similar to us and it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I wouldn't be able. And even all the other stuff, the hyena or...
No. Well, we don't. You don't eat carnivores, really. The only one that's an exception is an omnivore, is a pig. But even in Australia, where I hunt them in the drought, we don't eat those pigs. I've shot them with their head up a roo's ass, covered in maggots and guts, and you shoot them when they're feeding on the crop country, when they're in the wheat fields or barley fields, and they're healthy. They're full of worms and bacteria, and
While they're healthy.
Yeah, when they're eating that sort of,
But the blue wildebeest and the blesbok, they also have worms in the nose.
Yes, I knew that from one of the hunts. They're always snorting. They got some sort of botworm in their nasal cavity.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to bother them. It's just part of what they have or something.
And maybe it keeps their nose open because it eats all the snot.
Yeah, the black wildebeest the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all have
And you hear them, they snort while they're sort of walking along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be comfortable with that.
No.
There's something walking.
It's funny when I got it back from my 2017 hunt, I shook the skull and all the bloody worm things fell out of it. Yeah, they're all stuck inside it still.
So you've watched our videos that we made, eh?
Yeah, so I've watched your taxi.
So we always have to think of a different joke, and we always have to think. And the last one we thought about was we wanted to explain how strong our stomach is, because when we offload the skulls here, some of them has got worms in it.
Oh.
So we have to offload it. So the drop down is not as clean as the rest.
Yes.
There's all the salt is in the blood and the.
Yeah, I could imagine. They stink a bit and
Sometimes when you turn the skull.
Full of maggots or something.
Maggots and
Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah.
If that falls on your feet, you can wash your feet for 3 days and still smell it.
Oh, that's right.
You have to be very careful. But we're thinking of making a video of that while we're offloading, eating a sandwich.
Oh,
to explain it. When we're very strong. And then we want to end the video by saying, actually, we're not that strong, because I saw on YouTube from Sweden, I'm thinking, they've got this fish that's in that yellow and red tin.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You have to open it. They recommend you, when you open it, it needs to be in a bucket of water. Because if you open it, it goes...
Oh, yeah, okay, right.
And it stinks. If you look on that...
I'll have to have a look at that. Yeah, I've heard of something like that. It's fermented or it's...
What do you call it? And let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Yes, I have to think of the name now. Sweden... I'm going to go... I can't remember the Sweden fish. Let's see if I can find a nice...
Oh, I love watching those guys eat things like that.
Son. Hey, get it down, you there. Come on, Paul. Okay. Okay. Go on. Wait, fair play, sir. If you do that.
He's trying not to dry reach.
Don't lick it. Yeah, I'm not going to eat it. I'll put it in my mouth. Oh, God. My God, fair play to me. Get away from me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm thinking of making this video of us saying that we're possible, and then I want to get all these girls, everybody around the table, and I want to open this thing.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
I think now I have to do that.
Yes.
I'll definitely do it. All right, James. I think that's a wrap, eh?
No worries.
We haven't spoken about all the stuff that you've hunted. Actually, I think I focused too much on Australia.
Oh, look, it was something. It was copper springbuck, warthogs as per usual, impala, jackal, and cat. But it was not a. The main thing here was buffalo, and that's the guys
Buffalo
always.
boys.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and the outfitter always says when you go for buffalo, you're going for buffalo. The other things are just a bit of a fill in. I actually done some bird shooting. That was really fun. Actually,
really?
Really fun. I'm not a big shotgunner, but I enjoyed it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good.
You saw when I do this to begin the mic.
Yes.
Yeah, the first time I went like this, but I can't see in the editing nicely because the sound is. And they said, no, you need a more sharper sound. And then I tried this.
Oh, I tried clay. Yes. Yeah, everywhere. Yeah, righto.
So you have to learn how it goes, because everything changes.
Yes.
But have you done that before, clay shooting?
A little bit. In Australia, we've got some people only hunt birds. Quite common we have a duck season for 3 months of the year in Victoria.
Okay.
And they're content just hunting stubble, quail and ducks. But it's not a real thing. Feral ducks, pretty average tasting, very gamey and tough, and there's no fat on the meat, so it's never been. But, yeah, we have just as many people who just do that as hunt vermin or deer. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, in South Africa, those doves,
Yes.
it's difficult. Did you get a dove?
Oh, I tried, actually. We didn't have a huge mob fly across. They're fast.
Yeah, they're fast. I think you have to take, I'm guessing, 2 meters in front of it.
Oh, I reckon you would. Yeah.
So,
No, I'm not. Look, I've done all right, actually. I haven't picked up a shotgun for 12 months because we grow up shooting rabbits with a shotgun, as they're running out of the warren or hares or...
my dad's got a terrible shotgun. Did he give you the... Or did
No,
you take
he
Deon's?
gave me... Deon gave me his semi-auto, which was nice. Since Martin Bryant in 96, they took all our semi-autos off us. And to use one, Dad grew up with it, but I never got to... Oh, it's fun. Just boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
My dad's is different. You have to...
Yeah, Dad had one of them, a pump action. Yeah, they took that off us too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can... But they've been clever now. We've got the straight pull and the button release, so we can go boom, click. So it's pretty fast anyway. Yeah, so there's always someone trying to bend the rules. Or
Now that you're talking about that, this is one guy, he's a PH. They wounded a buffalo, and he was scared of it. I'll actually have to show you the video. After we speak, I'll show it. They wounded it. They couldn't find it. It's so in thick bush, right? So they used a helicopter to find it. And then when they found it, the helicopter showed them, and they're kind of walking, and they can't really see it because it's so... But the guy, the PH, he's got a double. And we've spoken so much about it because apparently with the double, you have to start with the back trigger.
okay,
Especially if it's a 470.
Yep.
But there are some guys, they argue. They say, no, you start with the front one. They kind of differ. But this guy, for example, they said, yeah, you have to start at the back, but he didn't. He started with the front. And when they saw the buffalo moving, he decided, no, he's going to shoot it with the client. And when he pulled the front trigger, he pulled both. Both of them at the same time. And you could see, because he had a camera on his hat, and you could see his rifle going through the air and fell in the ground there.
yeah, the recoil made both go off.
Yeah, trouble with that one.
Yes.
I think, that shot, what is one bullet now? I think one bullet is about 1,000, maybe 800 rand, so that's about $80.
Yes, no, I've heard of some of those, like 600 Nitro Expresses, and that some of them are $200 a shot. Yeah.
So if it's 200, then it goes $400.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that's a nice rifle. Going
I know. Yeah. Well, when I was on the Stormberg, there was a retired English guy. We were having a gin and tonic at the bar there, and he had a Purdy shotgun from England. It was 188,000 English pounds. Like some of these dollars they spend, and them doubles. Some of them are custom built to how you like it. They fly you to England, measure you up, and incredible. Yeah. Incredible money.
Was it difficult for you to get a rifle here? That's why you didn't bring one?
No, it's not. I just, your guys' stuff's good. We don't have suppressors in Australia, so I'd be bringing it here without one anyway, so I might as well use what you guys use.
What do you have?
At home, I've just got normal hunting rifles, 30-06, 375,
306.
223,
223, okay.
22, shotgun, 243. Yeah.
Yeah, for the Kangaroos, that 223.
Yeah, 223. Yeah.
Deon might look big, but he's about that. He's rifle, but he's a 223 fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's a huge fan. You'll see all these bullets that he got because with the culling of the springbok and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, James, I think we have to go.
All right.
I think I want to know where we are at the moment. That's, I think, about 2 hours.
Oh, okay, right.
Thanks for stopping by, eh?
No worries. Good to talk.
It was nice speaking to you. Now we
Yes.
can have our cigars, Mama. Right, thanks, man.
No worries. See you later.
Bye.
Trofax. Honor the hunt. Own the memory.